Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back. Men of War Assault Squad 2 continues with the Cold War mod, this being the second part of our naval invasion against the Americans in the Crimea. We've got Russian forces here and a destroyer standing by in support of our naval landing. In the previous episode, we were able to sloppily, but we did it, securing this town here, and now we have to capture Hill 7-2, which has some American artillery on it. You can hear gunfire now of our advancing forces as they're starting to take down U.S. Marines and Army and whoever else happens to be around. So if you guys want to see more of this, go ahead and hit that like button. Get her up to 1,000 likes for the wonderful Cold War mod. Show those mod makers your support. Download it down below in the description. You can play multiplayer, single-player missions. It's a very good mod, very well done, and hopefully seeing much more from them. And guess what, everyone? We can also call out, oh yes, a hovercraft. We can call out a gigantic hovercraft to drop reinforcements on the field too, so we better get this destroyer out of the way and give our little hovercraft a little bit more room than just that. So let's get this, see if we can get this ship out of the way somewhere. Ship shape here. There we go. We're going to go ahead and execute a 22-point turn. Hopefully, there we go. Wow, this thing would be beached already, but she's making it. So our objectives today are to secure Hill 7-2, as I mentioned, and also the city, which is to our north. It also seems like the directions in this game are reversed or flipped around. So if it says attack north, we might have to attack south, that kind of thing. So we are tasked then with taking the hill and taking this town to our north, and then over here in the east, I bet will be one of our next objectives to take as well, with a pretty extensive defensive line here. That looks like some serious defenses right there. So our good crossing point might be this road down here to sneak around that. Ooh, and I see a possible place for tanks. All right, well, without further ado, let's call out the hovercraft, because this is going to be epic as hell. And we still have artillery coming in, but let's go ahead and call in our hovercraft now. Oh, man, that's big O right there. Oh, man, that's going to be fantastic. All right, so this thing is going to be hopefully fully loaded with tanks and troops and troop transports, and I hope that guy gets out of the way on the beach, because he's going to have himself a bad day if he doesn't move. Wonderful. All right, that thing's dropping off troops over here. All right, you might want to get out of the way. Oh, God. Run, man, run! Perfect, it has arrived. All right, let's go ahead and drop this bad boy off. Troops should be dropping out of the front, right? Or, oh, I guess they're getting out of the side. Oh, wonderful. The whole Russian army. Oh, wow, look at that. They're actually popping off the side of the thing. Look at them. They're excited. Yay, we get to go to war. Oh, look at, they're doing the airplane. Do the airplane. Perfect. Wow, that's a ton of troops. I didn't expect that. I thought we were going to get tanks, but troops are more than welcome. All right, let's get the hovercraft out here. Back that back into the sea. Dude, that is awesome. That is really cool. That'd be an awesome call out in multiplayer, huh? Like somebody's taking one of your positions and all you got to do is call out the hovercraft. Looks like we can call out a few more of these things too. Oh, it says return. Yeah, we're going to return that to sender now. Okay, watch out, house. There's a house there. Okay, there you go. All right, and and we're good. Perfect. Okay, so we've got a huge reinforcement group now, and I think what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to push everyone to the far right. I guess they purposely dropped us off on the left, but we're going to move everyone to the right now and start attacking that hill, where apparently there's a vehicle out there somewhere. It looks like this thing still causing a little bit of trouble. Oh, this one right here. Oh, that's not good. Looks like an APC AV-25 is there, so let's get started. Unfortunately, a lot of this briefing that comes in is not translated to English, so it just comes up as question marks. So if there's hints or tips or tricks that are coming in, I'm not able to see them. So let's get all of our troops over to the right side. We were able to capture some American vehicles too, but I don't think they're going to work anymore. We've kind of gotten in a tank battle a few times, and they're just kaput, for lack of a better term. And I think we'll try to keep a few troops at the village, but for the most part, this place is secure, so it's now time to start rocking on the right flank. And let's see if we can get over here, everyone to the road. So in previous attacks, we were able to move up this roadway, and we've lost quite a few light vehicles doing this, but we were able to push through with little to no resistance. And a lot of the stuff that we had was BTRs and such, which were okay. Not a lot of them could take on the American units. They were mostly anti-infantry, but we got who we were coming for. All right, looks like there's still Americans trying to attack the village, so we'll hold there. All right, we also have some troop transports. Oh, and we actually have fully loaded APCs, too. BTR-80 here can roll to the right. And yes, it looks like even more troops are coming with us, so this is good news. Now, we do have that enemy vehicle out there, so we better be careful about that one. Let's move the BMP up into position first. BMP-2, loaded with APC rounds. Or AP rounds, anyway. Alright, let's see if we can get this. What is that again? The LAV? Right there it is. Okay, let's see if we can eliminate this LAV. Oh, looks like actually both of them have armor-piercing rounds. Previously we were firing only HE, but... and a lot of these we can repair. There goes an ATGM now from the LAV, or to the LAV. Wonderful. A nice kill on that. Good job, guys. Okay, let's get our troops out here, and we'll cross the roadway. No need to expose ourselves any further than we already are. This flank is a little shaky. So we'll have everyone kind of proceed on foot. There's still American patrols around. There's still American activity in the area, but it seems like for the few times that we've attacked, or they've attacked, they've failed. Marine attacks have failed. Tank attacks have failed. Light vehicles have failed. They've it's definitely succeeded in destroying a lot of our light vehicles, but what we can repair is at least still at the town, so we're okay there. We do have a garrison now in the town, and you can see in this mission too, there's a nice little day-night cycle, so that's pretty cool. Well, it looks like we got some Americans out there, like I was mentioning. Yep. There we go. Alright, we got them. So the major difference I've noticed to this mod, too, is that troops, even when you tell them to run, they kind of just go slow in this upward stance. A lot of them will kind of just go in a hurried walk, but that's about as fast as they'll move in most cases. Alright, looks like infantry is unloaded. We can now take the hill, and we better unload BTRs. Yep, alright, BMPs, BTRs are unloaded. Let's proceed up the hill. That is our objective now here today. And American artillery is still pounding the beach. They have what I think is to be Paladin artillery up there, and they could have ATGMs around. We did previously engage an ATGM up on the hill, but I think that might be it for their launchers. So let's go ahead and have our troops climb the hill. We now have to capture the hill no matter what, so it's still part of a secondary objective. Still looks like there's Americans out there. There we go. As we push them further away from the village, we'll still have a lot more resistance. Oh, it looks like that turret's getting ready to turn and burn on us. Let's see if we can get the ATGM ready to fire. Now, looks like they're getting ready to fire at the beach. Never mind. Let's get our, nope, not the Conquerors. I just want the regular gun now. Don't fire your ATGM, that would be a waste. Alright, let's hit them. Alright, the Russians are coming out of the woods. Trying to fire at an angle here. There we go. Alright, one of them's down. And let's get the other one. There we go. Woo! Alright, much better than risking all that infantry. Alright, we now, for the most part, have the hill. We just need to do a little sweep. Well, that guy's still trying to fire artillery at it, or ATG. No, trying to fire an RPG at us. Boy, what a jerk. Took a little damage, but we're okay. Well, bad day for you guys. Now they have to fight a BMP on their own. Alright, let's get that repaired and finish off the rest of the troops here. Alright, I don't know who just fired an RPG, but damn was that epic. Okay, let's get the rest of our troops to the top. We now know we've got a secure area to push into the village to the west. Or in this case, the north, I should say. And it looks like we've got some substantial defensive positions here that we weren't able to destroy completely last time. However, my thought is if we push in from this flank here, we might be able to get around their defenses if we come through this direction, which will be a much better case. Before I was trying to just completely flank them on their defensive position, but kind of ended up bad. But then we engaged a lot of Marines and destroyed 3 full armored personnel carriers with just like 2 squads, and they were loaded with troops. Okay, let's get the rest of our guys up here to the right. A little more of a logistical movement now. And this BMP was damaged, but is totally fine now. Can we repair our artillery pieces? Darn, would have been great if we could have used those. The hill is captured. I think it said that we had finished our objective. Take height 7-2, so we just need to take the rate. Oh, there they are. There's a few more Americans. A little bit of a fog of war on here. Oh, man down. Oh, our troops are kind of strangely moving wherever they want. Stay down. You guys are fine. That grenade just went right into that pit. Okay, well, while they're having a firefight up there, it's time for us to get the rest of our infantry up this direction. So let's move up here. And we have another troop transporter here as well. Alright, our destroyer can come into use then on this left side. We might be able to fire it that far. I don't think so, though. And the rest of these troops can secure the left flank here. Alright, the town for the most part seems to be secure. We'll run some patrols away from here and see if we can sweep up any Americans that may have gotten close to the village. And we know that the hill is mostly secure. There's just a few more Americans inside the building. Or did we take it completely? Nope, still need to take the hill. There's probably some defensive positions around. Alright, the BTR is almost here. Ah, just some infantry on this side of the hill. Alright, so before we get too close to this defensive position, we should probably unload our men. We'll keep some men here on the hill, but unfortunately most of them have to go into the town. But we'll come back to the hill. This is going to be our base of operations now. We have to have a lot of men going this direction to capture what will eventually be this objective. I know that for certain. Oh, and it looks like the Americans are moving a M113 over there for some reason. And I saw a mortar firing off. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's a support position down there. Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right, well, let's surprise the Americans with an attack from the roadway. Oh, never mind. Oh, ATGM incoming. Go, get up, go, up, up, up. Wow, that was epic. Most of our men got out though. Luckily, that vehicle. Oh, except for Greg. Greg is on fire. Sorry, Greg. Will you guys quit diving away? It's fine. Just walk over here. Okay. Oh, it was a Bradley there. Oh, we would have never won that battle anyway. Especially against that little machine gun. Alright, let's get our BMP ready to engage. Where's that thing? There it is. Now we can fire some ATGMs. If I can switch over to it, unless our vehicle is dumb enough to fire it. Looks like we have an extra ATGM now, so let's engage the Bradley. Careful, boys. Don't run out in front of the BMP. I've never had the pleasure of driving a BMP yet. Maybe one day. Alright, let's fire this thing ASAP. There goes our ATGM. Oh, and here comes his. Alright, we missed, I think. Nope, or did we hit? Somebody hit. Uh-oh. His hit us. Damn. We don't have anything like they do, tank-wise. So we're outnumbered in that case. It was literally worth a shot. Let's clean up the rest of this hill. Oh, wait a minute, actually. We have an ATGM right there. Never mind. Oh, we got one and done, but now that we have the hill, let's turn and burn on this Bradley. You kill mine, I'll kill yours. Here we go. Fire. Okay, let's try that again. How do you miss? It literally was just across the road. Alright, let's reload there. Looks like the Americans have a Humvee there at that site. We just need a tank. That's really all I need to clear everything out. We're having a tough time because all we have is BMPs and BTRs. BMPs is much preferred, though, with the ATGMs. Unfortunately, they're up over the top or down into the dirt. Let's see if we can have the AI fire this one. Wow. Well, now wait a minute. Now we have RPGs at close range. There we go. Wow, did it actually take it out? Wow, 2 shots and she's done. Very good. We lured it out of cover. Alright, no more need to fire. Alright, the hill is ours. Now it's time to take the town. So now all of our infantry are going to come out of the woodwork to attack this place. I'm not going to bring vehicles up anyway. So we're destined to engage with infantry. Alright, time to Ura strike this one. A firefight, we're just going to lose that, so just get in there with grenades. There we go. I just want to get rid of that mortar so we can liberate their faces quickly. Good, good. Oh, enemy vehicle inbound. Oh no, that's a death machine. Sorry. Okay, our man's getting back onto the ATGM. Good timing. Wait till it stops. Wait. Now. How the hell do we miss this all the time, man? Oh, wow. The Instack death machine there. Column arrives in 20 minutes. Defend the column. Looks like we have some tank reinforcements coming in. Oh, God. You know, the Americans are actually bringing up light vehicles. Alright, if we miss this one this time, I'm going to be so severely pissed. Okay, I think we blew the tire off. Oh, yay. Alright, good. I wonder if we can recrew that thing. Maybe not. Unfortunately, all those good men dead from that vehicle flanking us. Okay, well, I guess we have to knock out the enemy, defend the... It says to defend the column, so it looks like the friendly troops are coming in 20 minutes to pass through that town, so we have to capture it in 20 minutes. Well, we better make sure we do that. These objectives are getting more difficult. We're, again, tasked to do this with just infantry, and this is an absolute cluster of flanking and bad times. The enemy at will just seems to, like, send up a tank of some sort. They're just like, hey, we're going to attack with tanks now, and then they just attack with tanks. Not to mention with our... What the... Dude. Wanted him to run over here to take cover. And none of those... Wait, this guy has a AT. No, these vehicles just stop. They just tap the brakes and avoid ATGMs and RPGs. Oh, that man's deleted. Well, this is just getting frustrating now. Another RPG going out. Right up over the top. Good work. We just need a vehicle at this point. Let's bring one up then. Let's get ready to push on that village. Alright, so we have to defend the hill and push on the village simultaneously. Alright, looks like there's just an American Humvee at this facility. Okay, let's see if our boat has the gun on the back. Oh, that's great. Now there's pretty much nothing we can do there now. Alright, let's get the rest of these troops off the beach. And we're going to push into the town. Meanwhile, we still have to hit random American... Oh, good. The only vehicle that died was ours. You got to babysit everyone in order to be victorious. That's the problem. This is a 30mm. We won't win this one. Here comes the ATGM. Into the rock. Good. Take that. They're going to keep attacking the hill, so we'll just keep troops up here. Alright, let's get everyone out of here. We should be able to defend that. Vehicles are worthless. Infantry's where it's at. They're just not doing their thing today. Alright, we have that section secure. Okay, let's move up the road and see what they've got for defenses. Alright, now we should be able to start playing a little bit more focused. Now we have a main objective of attacking the town. That's going to be a little easier to do. Enemy defenses are concentrated over here, but yep, whenever we see a Bradley, that's when it's rip. We have AT teams, but... Oh, wait a minute. That fire might roast them. Oh, they look like they're on fire. Could be that bush, though. Enemy troops are trying to climb the hill again. Alright, shooting the gunner out of the 50 cal. Very nice. Oh, great, that Bradley's getting too close to our infantry. All it takes is one vehicle at this point. They can clear an entire squad. We just don't seem to be able to fire back with our limited ranged RPGs. Like, look at that. They can just delete entire squads. And our guys will just shoot right up over the top. See if we can bring the boat back for some sort of support. Alright, well, at this point it's just about sneaking infantry past the Bradleys. And I'm not going to bring that ATGM down because it's just going to be a pain in the ass, and then it's just going to miss anyway. Yep, so squad deleters are rolling around. We just need to bypass them by running. Okay, looks like an M113 is knocked out. Yeah, I don't even want to get close to these things. Seems like we're just going to lose squads when we engage a vehicle. But apparently the machine guns can't hit a damn thing. Fire your grenade, noob! Now get off the streets! Why don't you be like them kids? Get off the streets, stay in school. Alright, that must be an LAV there. There's a Humvee moving out too. Get ready with that RPG. Alright, another one into the dirt, I think. Nope, actually we'll hit on it? No way. But even though it's destroyed, they're still firing. And everyone's on fire. Wonderful. Must be another Bradley nearby. Wow, how the hell did everyone just burst into flame? We don't have a flamethrower. There's no fuel tank around. It was just... The AI is just mad that we actually hit their Humvee, so they just fired that at there. So another... just another 30 men dead. Oh, that's what it is. Wonderful. A grenade launcher. Just what we needed. Great. Well, to be fair, we do have the absolute advantage here. I mean, they've only got tons of vehicles, grenade launchers, endless reinforcements. Oh my god. Alright, let's try over here now. Maybe we can flank that grenade launcher. Okay, we got the LAV's attention now. Humvee going to the right. Do you see that? I thought I saw a laser pointing through the... Yes, I do see a laser point. Wow. So they got a sniper laying in front of their grenade launcher, which is covering their LAV-25. And our troops are dumb throwing grenades in an LAV. Alright, who's got the RPG? Alright, that thing turned and burned. Wow, we got lucky. Alright, that vehicle's out of the way. We can come up behind the grenade launcher. We're moving extra... Oh, God. We're moving extra fast. We don't have much time, really. Let's see if we can get in that trench. Yeah, this is the only way to do it, it seems. If we're cautious and take our time, the enemy just pins us down with weapons and grenade launchers. Yeah, like that. We just need to rush up there and get rid of it. Here comes the grenades again. Where the hell's that grenade launcher? Oh, damn it, there's a Humvee right there. Alright, thank God, only 75% of a squad lost in that attack. We gotta push hard, though. The enemy has most of the town under their command still. Okay, we gotta kill that Humvee. Alright, we got a lot of reinforcements coming, though. This should be all we need to take the town. Alright, I see a Humvee and that's about it. Coming up behind a M113 that was disabled there. And it looks like we've got another one here. Man, all of our troops just end up on fire. Oh, and another grenade launcher. Wow. It's one hell of a mission. Trying to get our boys down here to cover. There we go. And look at this, an entire squad. Now a little bit of vengeance. Take that. There we go. Wow, there ain't no way through over there. Alright, American Humvee seems to be moving again. So hopefully when we get this quote-unquote column, we'll be able to pretty much kill anyone around. There we go. No, just stay down. Let that Humvee come to us. There it is. All you gotta do is shoot the gunner. All you gotta do is shoot the gunner. Just shoot the gunner. There we go. And 4 men dead to that. Wonderful. God, that's getting frustrating. The AI's, enemy AI's ability to kill us with a vehicle. Our vehicles suck. Or at least they're dumb. That's all. Well, whatever. Let's sack up and finish it. Regardless of our losses, they've lost 2 times as many in tanks and vehicles. So we've got it. This game, by the way, requires you to be a lot further zoomed out because of some of the ranges of vehicles. Like, they can come in very quickly without you noticing them. So you want to be zoomed out for most of the time. Okay, I think we've secured the village for the most part. Let's see where the objective is. Knock out the enemy from here. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. Most of our men were dead there from that auto grenade launcher. Some of the BS vehicles we've had to deal with, but just small numbers of infantry now. And that's why I moved quick, because we got to be there within a certain amount of time. Seems like there's someone over here we have to deal with. We're still sweeping it up. Let's see if we can come up behind that vehicle. Oh, come on now. Man, they can't kill our men. They can only just knock them down. Alright, climb through the forest. Okay, what are some of these objectives? Alright, we held the forest for the most part. Or the hill. We're still tasked with cleaning this village. Oh, actually, did we finish the village? Oh, we did. Excellent. We have the village now. Perfect. All right. Well, now we're tasked through climbing through the forest. So I'm assuming this is a way to flank, or are we escaping? What do we? I'm not sure what we're doing. Let's just escape, I guess. All right. Screw it. Just go disengage and let's go. Took all day to break through. I had the right idea by attacking that village there from before. With us attacking this defensive position, they didn't have as many troops from the evening before to roll back into the village. So that's good news. In the meantime, let's get everyone down to the road and see if we can push through the village that way. Oh, wait a minute. We got a roadblock. Oh, damn it. That Humvee. Luckily, we have a vehicle now. Let's get our vehicle down there. Alright, well, one Humvee's not going to be too bad to deal with. Oh, except for the rocks. Got to watch out for those. We're going to roll it. Careful there, boy. And, of course, a 50 cal to the front. I think we took more damage than the enemy to our tires. That's crazy. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Our engine's just disabled. Are you kidding me, man? 50 cals. Jeez. Alright, we'll repair that. Okay, let's get all of our troops over to the village so we can get out of here. We have about 5 minutes to do so. Let's get everyone orders to push through. Alright, we've taken huge infantry losses, and I think that was the point here, is that we've engaged so many enemies that it's kind of part of the plan, I guess, to take this number of losses. I've been trying to flank where I thought would be valuable, but like I said, now we're tasked with flanking the enemy. Knowing the mission ahead of time, too, helps. I was going to flank along the river, but we're going to do so through the forest, I guess. We have a lot more infantry than you think, though, once everyone compiles together. Alright, there we go. And we've got like 2 or 3 full squads. Now, those guys are kind of trapped, though. Alright, quote-unquote, crawl through forest. Oh, knock out the enemy. Oh, we did. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the top objective. Hold the, take control of. Oh, we have to knock the enemy out of Zimbabwe. The village of Zimbabwe. Or whatever the name of it is. They also told us to crawl through the forest, though I don't know what that means. Climb through forest and defend the column. American soldiers are... whatever. Let's just get to that checkpoint. Alright, regardless, all of our forces are pushing into the village. Anyone else here is going to get liquidated. Vehicles on the way, good. Yeah, the Americans have lost so much equipment compared to us. And also, I think their AI is a little bit better, too. Damn, some of their vehicles have been really good at killing ours. I don't like it. Alright, where's this climb through forest? Alright, knock the enemy out of here. Good. Climb through forest. Alright, looks like we're almost there. Or crawl or whatever. Okay. I don't see any... I don't even see any more enemy positions in the village. I think at this point, there's got to just be like one dude in a house. And, or it could be that defensive position over off the other way. Which shouldn't... It's not the village itself, it's outside the village. So whatever, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Let's get a soldier in there. Oh, comb through forest. I thought it said climb. I see now. Comb the forest. Oh, I see. These are ambush positions for the convoy that'll come through here. Gotcha. Alright, looks like we did find whoever was in here. Oh, it's a mortar position. Very nice. Now we can hit their defensive position over there. Okay, we might be able to clear this out. And there's a guy in that house behind me. Let's get this guy. And let's clear these damn trenches. There we go. Alright, we got about 2 minutes. Let's whoa. Oh, wow, we took losses again. Quite a bit. Damn, hate that. What the... Shoot that guy. What the hell? Thank you. Oh, they attacked the mortar position. Alright, now we got a whole counterattack coming. Alright, there we go. Let's battle it out with these guys. I don't know if this is a part of the town garrison or if they were a part of the defense. But we're going to take that mortar regardless. Alright, let's get our vehicle up here. Oh, damn it. That's why we're losing that battle. Another grenade launcher. As if the Americans didn't have enough. Alright, so we finally have the town in our control, so let's back off of that attack. Let's bring this thing up this way. Oh, wait, that thing's still active. I'll wreck that thing. Oh, come on. This is the back end of the vehicle. I had hell with it. Alright, well, now that we have control of the town, we can now push on to the convoy. Hopefully we get some tank reinforcements or something. I'm hoping for nothing but big O tanks. I like the fact that we've been taking a lot of losses too, but I'm not going to be happy if this is all we have left to take the final village. That would not be good. But man, did we take a good beating. Good! Sometimes you guys complain about it being too easy, sometimes it's too hard and it's not worth watching if it's too frustrating, but this is a pretty good balance. Alright, the convoy, or I guess in this case the column is coming through super soon. 7 seconds left. Alright. I don't know what else we have. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Defend the column has failed. Okay. Apparently we failed. Again, I don't even know where the hell things are coming from. Okay, apparently we've... What? Mission Dude, I don't even know what to do. We're supposed to defend the column, but it was failed because the column wasn't defended? What? So we cleared the village, but the column... What is the column? You mean these armored vehicles that are capable of shooting back at the M113 and several guys here? Oh, I don't think so. That's not the end of this. Alright, folks, I'm going to keep on, even though this is quote-unquote mission fail, we're going to keep on playing through this one here very soon. Some of the missions are very vague, and this is a secondary objective, so it shouldn't be a, quote, failure, because we weren't able to do that. But don't worry about it. It's just, well, everything's question marks, and I can't quite figure out. So we have to comb through the language and figure out what they want us to do. Oh, I guess maybe we weren't supposed to attack. I guess we're just supposed to drive in with the velvet... like a rug made of velvet or something. Alright, that's it for this episode. I'll see you all soon. We'll get this squared away, and I'll see you for more Cold War mod. Hopefully we can take this final town here and have ourselves one final big battle. I'll see you soon.